Get it.
Right?
Yo, we back. Super extra special episode of Talking Game. Three-man weave episode. I'm your host, Anthony LT King, Yellow Tape King, Tony. Whatever you call me, lets me know what I was on. You was fucking with me. And we back. Coach is in a different spot today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's normally
yeah,
for a reason. We ain't gonna call him what he normally is, tardy. But what up?
you know,
What up, coach?
hey man, what's going on?
What up, man?
Repping, always repping, baby.
I see it. That black always gonna go.
Oh
Jay,
yeah,
What's good? What up, people?
hey, you look like the All-Star game is nearby.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
look
It's
like
a festive. It's a holiday.
how is it up there? Like the city
Yeah,
with the
it's
All-Star.
crazy. It's crazy. You can't even go. I went to the mall, but they had Buddy was telling me they had Quavo in Cumberland Mall. They had Quavo in there. They had Drewski was in there. Just a bunch of people. Just All Star. It's not weekend, but All Star Week
Yeah,
activities going on.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
Real quick.
I went to get I wanted to get an away Yankee jersey, like with the New York on it,
Yeah, the
but they
great.
ain't have none. So I'm gonna have to keep looking.
Why you gonna order
Oh yeah, true, true.
it? Like,
Yeah,
man,
I'll be over
it's
there.
2025, man. If you don't order it online, then
But
and
what happened? I just thought about it today, and I was like, shit.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just want to go get it.
Um,
ain't nobody want to pay for that extra shipping and handling, man.
yeah,
Now,
yeah,
like Jersey normally like cover the threshold though on Flight Fanatics. Like
Yeah,
you get the
yeah,
jersey, they normally cover the threshold for shipping, man.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't think about it until we were talking off camera, coach. Acuna didn't participate, and you told me that you subscribe to the thought that me and Jay do. You know, you get that slump after. But Matt
Mhm.
Olson did, and that's also could be a big blow if like his bat
well,
declined.
I think Matt Olson did he only hit 14, and
Yeah,
then he got hot right there at the end, and he didn't even make it over the hill. I think he just went out there just to have that represent the A, and then let these other boys have it. We already down bad. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no point in beating the dead horse.
yeah, this is true.
Yeah, he from Atlanta too, so
Yeah, your hometown kid.
yeah,
Oh,
he
he
born and
had
raised in Atlanta, so
he had to
yeah.
definitely
And
had.
I like Acuna did that for him too. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why he pulled out to let him
Probably. That's what
participate.
I'm
I'm
thinking,
pretty sure.
because
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it was a lot of local flavor in it, like
yeah,
Cal Rowley from up this way, Buxton from Georgia,
Hmm.
Matt Olson's a Georgia kid, so you
yeah,
know.
true.
I was James Wood. He from down here, down that way too.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
it's worth a Google.
yeah, I could check.
Where you from? James Wood. Who?
James Wood.
What you call that? That boy. 1, 2. Where is he
Oh,
from?
he from Maryland. So I mean,
Yeah,
Okay.
DMV.
yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough, man. A drive, if you're down for the drive, it ain't that bad of a drive.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's close.
Like, not that bad of a drive. We're gonna talk a lot of basketball, but real quick, who win the All-Star game tonight?
American League.
We got
Hey,
coach.
still with the National League, even though we down bad, baby.
Yeah,
I gotta represent the Nats.
yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
I think Freddie Freeman should be in the top three in the lineup. I think he's batting cleanup.
Yeah.
He should be in the top three so he could get his ovation. You know he gonna get it.
Oh,
Hopefully somebody get on early and there to give him a chance to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
kind of get on.
Hmm.
I don't know if anybody getting on Scuba though.
It's gonna be hard, but like like I discussed with you guys in the group chat, like it just pains me to see Freddie Freeman in a Dodgers uniform. Like I ain't mad at it because I understand the business of baseball. Those reports came out that he might have would have stayed. Like he liked the number, but the number that was told to him by his agent wasn't what we were actually offering. You know what I'm saying? And he rejected that. Agent went back, and then we had Matt Olson pretty much on the plane. like you guys said, Matt Olson was probably the best replacement that you can get. Like that's as close to we ain't just gonna let this man walk away. But like with me being a lifelong Braves fan, like just to see the guys like Chipper Jones and Andrew Jones was probably there 10 plus years. Like Craig Kimball had a run there for years. Brian McCann, he was there even though he had a cup of tea with y'all. He came back home. Like even when Tom Glavine went to the Mets, he came back home. John Smoltz came back home. So like maybe it'll be one of those situations where he comes back and kind of make it right. But it just pains me to see that, especially with the All-Star game being in Atlanta. He should be, like the what's the word I'm looking for? The flag bearer
Yeah.
for the game.
Mm-hmm.
He,
Yeah.
he really should. And he's a winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows what your team is just with him being on the team as a winning standpoint as well.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Freddie
And
Freeman.
like you said, Coach, like y'all love him. Like Braves
Yeah,
fans, y'all
sure.
love Freddie Freeman, yo. I went to the first game when he came back with the Dodgers and
Okay,
when
nice.
they played the Braves. He had
Yeah,
like a game winning hit that game.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
and then
I
like
got cheered.
as an
Mm-hmm.
opposing, you know, now that he's on the opposing side, like you're not even mad that it was him that got the game winning hit. You know what I'm saying? Like
See?
Yeah.
uh, I was fortunate to go see him, the year that we won the World Series. He was still with us. And then, last year when I went, obviously Matt Olson was there. But it's just strange. I figured he would be a Brave for life. And that it kind of sounds strange coming from me because years ago, Jay, I was telling Cuz like how mad I was that we actually, it was him and Jason Hayward. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I was upset that they chose Freddie Freeman. Shows how much I know. I would have got fired. You know what I'm saying? But Jason Hayward's been solid, but he ain't been no Freddie Freeman though,
Nah.
No, not at
Freddie
all.
Freeman's an MVP.
for
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
and a Hall of Famer for sure.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Jason Hayward's a gold glover. And that's it.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, um, yes. Sorry. This is why Shannon Sharp be cussing people out. But nah, but let's talk hoops. Hold on real quick. I asked this last night and I feel like this hoops conversation is gonna take us to the end, and I want to ask this real quick because we are low-key considered media. I like to think so. If Kyle Riley was in a Yankees jersey, would he be the front runner for the MVP?
mm.
Him and Aaron Judge on the same team.
No, no, no. If you switch, like basically switch stats and you put Aaron Judge. Well, no, you keep stats and you put Aaron Judge on Seattle. You put Kyle Riley in New York. Is Kyle Riley the front runner for MVP like Aaron Judge is?
I would say, yeah,
Yeah, I do too. That uniform carry
yeah, for
a
sure.
lot of weight.
It um I got that answer too, and for good reason. I get it, but I feel like that's irresponsible to the voters for the voters. Like that's like it's not our job to watch the Mariners. So like if we say we didn't see the Mariners last night because we went to work, we got to go to work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Get it. But the voters, that's your job to watch
Yeah.
the Mariners. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your job to like actually watch all these teams, man. And that's just
Mm-hmm.
like and like I told the two I had on last night, I can't wait till we get a vote.
Yeah.
Like you know
I'm
what I'm
damn sure.
saying?
I'm damn sure gonna be responsible with my vote for
You
sure.
feel me? I might
Yeah.
go without a vote. So I got stake in the game, man. But shout out to Kyle Riley. I'm glad he won the home run derby last night. I truly am.
And
Um,
before we get into that, hey, listen, I told Cuz and Jay last night in the group chat. For those of you watching and are gonna watch, Kyle Riley was a bucket getter up here in North Carolina, like
20 and 10.
20 and 10, bro, and that was his junior year stats. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Mm-hmm.
next year, he came back and was like 24-11. Like his team was 28-0. They got beat the game to go to the state championship by 2 points. Like if Cal Riley was top 20, 25 in that area, 30 in the state of North Carolina, like Kyle Riley probably could have definitely played mid-major Division I basketball. I don't think he was Power 5 good, but he was definitely like that Wichita State, uh, Appalachian State, those type deals. Like he was that good in basketball up here. So like, shout out to Kyle Riley and shout out for putting Western North Carolina on the map.
Yeah.
For sure. Gonna be probably win the Hank Aaron Award, MVPs for Aaron Judge. Hey man.
Yeah, yeah, that's yeah.
So let's talk hoops, man. I think it's like a yearly thing. Bleacher Report does in the middle of the summer. They do their top 100 players ever. I actually think that's a good exercise because shit happens every year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if Giannis, like what if Giannis wins the MVP and a ring this year? You know, you got to
Mm-hmm.
start. You got to rearrange stuff. But I want to talk more about the stuff we don't agree with when it comes to this list. I
Yeah.
think I talked to me and Marcus talked yesterday about it. We agree the top three is probably a consensus. You know what I'm saying? Like your order, people order change, whatever. Y'all order probably doesn't change. Mine is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Braun, Jordan, Kareem, all top three. Ain't no argument, right?
Well, Jordan, Braun, Kareem is top three.
Yeah.
The order counts. I mean, that's what it said. I'm just
Well,
going by what it
yeah,
said.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm done arguing with y'all because the argument ain't an argument. But anyway, but I knew like the debate and the issue with it would come after three. You know what I'm saying? Um, First of all, anybody think Magic number four?
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I'm not that surprised by that.
No, do you think he's number four though?
Oh. Uh.
Because if he's number four, how is
Hmm.
Steph number 10?
Yeah. Yeah. Because we said that Steph was better than him. Well, I said it.
That
Yeah.
it get tricky. Like these
My
conversations.
main thing was Kobe's top 10. That was my main thing. Like that I seen that stuck out to me. When I looked at it, I was like, Kobe's top 10. I don't care who you take off.
Well,
Nah,
you
I kind
can
of do
take
care who you
somebody
take
off.
off.
Who are you taking off then though? You
Bill
Bill
got
Russell
Russell.
got Bill Russell
Bill
gotta go.
Russell.
Yeah, he
Bill
gotta
Russell,
go.
get up out of here, yo.
Yeah,
It's
Bill
cool.
Russell gotta go.
Yep.
hey,
Um,
no
I
argument, bro.
I
I
ain't
mean,
really.
think about it. None of us picked Bill Russell as even the best Laker ever. I mean, Celtic ever.
Nah.
We
Yeah,
all said Larry Bird when we had the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I just like you look at Magic's accolades. Like it's kind of hard to like. I ain't mad at four. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like Jay said, I ain't mad at it. I ain't surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I do wonder why Steph is at 10 if he's supposedly the greatest point guard ever.
Or so close to him, right? Like even if you don't have, everybody's saying he's right there. Just do a
But
little.
he is like in the sense of the list,
Yeah,
he's the next highest point guard. So
yeah.
True.
it kind of
Yeah, it's
But
other
I
position.
heard an interesting take that like I'm interested to hear what you guys said. Like Magic, it was a guy that said Magic was um ahead of his time. They was like only thing Magic really did was like make flashy a thing before it was really a thing. And honestly, they was like if he played today, he would be Ben Simmons. And I felt like that might have I don't know because like we ain't really got no clips of Magic knocking him down. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that wasn't Magic thing. And even if you look at his average, it's prime Ben Simmons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, 19, 7, 11, 2 steals, 50%, 30% from three. He probably was taking one a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's where I got to talk to y'all because y'all, when y'all talk about Jordan and LeBron, a lot of it comes to mentality. Is the will to win and being a winner that you got to factor in with Magic though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
For
like,
Yeah.
sure.
you feel me? Like if you go back and look at some, because I remember listening to a podcast like 2 or 3 years ago when Nick Wright did like his like top 25 players. So he was running down their accolades. Bro, when you do double doubles for Magic assist games, it sounds like rebound numbers. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like is so like the way he controlled the game is crazy. And I
And,
think what he played 12 years,
yeah, he only got 12
Mhm.
years. You know what
nine
I'm
of
saying?
them he was top five in MVP.
Yeah.
You know
Like,
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think Magic revolutionized the point guard position. And if you think about it, that's why they're 1 and 2 in the point guard debate because both of them revolutionized the game.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
they did it in a different fashion. You know what I'm saying? So, um,
And they won doing it.
yeah, they won with a different style that the league wasn't used to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the league wasn't used to going. But that was kind of 80s basketball. Like if you go back and look at some of them scores in the 80s, like they was up there. You know what I'm saying? And Steph, he's the reason why motherfuckers don't want to shoot twos now.
Yeah.
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So like both revolutionized the game. It's one of them things, honestly, where if if somebody got Magic 1 and Steph 2, I ain't tripping. And if they got Steph 1, Magic 2, I ain't really tripping on that either. That's kind of where I'm at with it.
The thing, the good thing for Steph though, he's got a lot. He got time to keep writing.
That
Mm-hmm.
book's about done though.
No, no, he's on the last chapter. Maybe he might have two chapters left, maybe two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because the thing about Steph though is he can go steal one. You know
He
what I'm
probably
saying?
could, yeah.
He can go as a shooter. Like you can go be Ray Allen somewhere like real
Yeah,
quick.
for sure.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
let me go steal one or two. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the book he's not a spring
We
chicken.
we we, we damn near at the glossary. Yeah, at the glossary, baby.
Yeah.
Um, how far down you think Bill Russell need to go, man?
uh.
And you don't got to
I'm
give me a specific number, but out of the top 10,
Yeah. Definitely.
nah,
out of the
fuck
top
that.
20,
I'm giving the number.
Yeah.
Bill need to go. Kobe need to go in. Bill probably need to go. I give Bill.
I'm finna break. I got
He
to
he can stay in the top 15.
top
He can
15.
stay in the top 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he can stay in the top 15. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna disrespect civil rights Russell like that, but like he yeah, top 15, man. He can stay.
Yeah.
Looking at the list.
Mhm. Yeah. I
Just
agree.
swap out Kobe for Bill Russell. Put
Now
Kobe
Um.
at 5.
But then
now
he would. I would put Tim Duncan over Shaq. Like I don't know, that might be a hot take, but I would put Tim Duncan over Shaq, and I would put. Matter of fact, you could switch Bill Russell and Tim Duncan five and seven because Duncan's number 7. Um,
but
and
do we got Kobe over Duncan though?
that was I don't know. I wouldn't put him over Tim Duncan though.
I can't. And you know something? I'm a Kobe guy. I
Me
love Kobe.
too. Yeah.
But something that people do not talk about, and this is why I think people discredit him in the GOAT conversation. Bruh, Kobe missed the playoffs in the middle of his prime, bruh. In a league where more than half the teams go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you gotta get your and I get it's the West. I get it. Like you yeah, it was a dog ass Western Conference at the time. But these guys got their team there. Like at least to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And I that just
Well,
always hilarious to me.
how many years he missed the playoffs? Like he only missed one, right?
I
He
think
only missed
two.
the year Shaq left, right?
I think he
And then
missed
after that,
two.
he was like the 8th seed, right?
Let me see.
Because I mean, I know he couldn't. Steve Nash then was thrown in the side for a little bit, and then after that, they finally turned the corner once they got Powell. But I want to say that
Mhm.
might have been that just that one year that he missed the playoffs. The
Um,
year Shaq left.
let me see. I'm trying to see on Stat Muse that help. Stat Muse get confusing, man. They start putting all everything but what you're looking for.
Mhm.
Um, let me see. So he went 01, 02, 03. So yeah, he missed 04, 05.
Okay, that was the year that Shaq left, and then
Damn,
he went right. Yeah, and then
they
he went
went
right back.
05, 06. That's when they
Yeah,
lost that 3-1 lead.
right.
To the
Yeah,
Suns. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And then he got
So
yeah, yeah.
And then '08
So
was
I don't
that
know.
that wasn't the finals with
Yeah,
Melo,
that's the
was
one
it?
they lost in 08.
Oh yeah, that was one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lost the chip. Damn, you know what? I don't know why I felt like it was more than that.
it felt like because they was super trash, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
think
were.
that's what it was. I think that's what it is. It's like
Yeah.
even that 8 seed was like, yeah, these niggas trash. Like you said, I'm not watching this,
uh,
but he did drag them to the spot I said that he wasn't doing so. So I can
Mhm.
take that Kobe slander back. You feel me? Like one miss after losing Shaq, that's a big deal. And Karl Malone, who was pretty good the year before he got hurt.
I think I might slightly put Duncan over. I mean Kobe over Duncan, just off the simple fact that like, when did you ever hear about the Spurs like they need to put this around Tim Duncan or they need to go out and get that? Like they always had the perfect shit for him to be successful.
Yeah.
Like Manu, Tony Parker. And granted, these are pickups that like nobody wanted. And we didn't know that these people were gonna be who they were, but you got to think about the other sneaky pickups that they would have, like Steven Jackson, Steve Smith. Like you
Yeah.
look at the centers, like even after David Robinson retired, like bro, just throw Francisco Elson in there, bro. Rebound, be a wall. You know what I'm saying? They put Nazi Muhammad in there. Rebound, be a wall. So they always had the right stuff. Kobe, like, he started winning when they got him the right shit.
You got something to say to that?
He, I was just gonna say you can't hold it against him that his team did that for him. Because they still had to go out there and win.
Yeah,
So
I'm thinking
I,
more so on the lines of do we give Tim Duncan credit for elevating talent?
mm,
Being good enough to, because think about it, like you say, like, is Tony Parker that good anywhere else? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like
Manu,
you're not
they got
even thinking about these
Manu
people.
too.
Like anywhere else, these people might not be that good. Tim Duncan is known to elevate his talent. Kobe, he wasn't always looked at as the best teammate. You know he gonna drive you to win, but you don't look at him as the person who always elevated the talent around him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
but if you switch Tim Duncan and put him in Minnesota and you put KG in San Antonio and put the same stuff around them, like, are we having this conversation?
About
Mm.
Kobe and like
Are,
KG.
no, are we having this? Like, would the conversation be Kobe and KG instead of Tim Duncan? Like, would Tim Duncan still do what he did if he had was in Minnesota?
I think so. Because I mean, shit, KG did it in Minnesota, and we look at Tim Duncan as better as KG, right?
I do.
So I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So like, I mean, I think Tim Duncan is Tim Duncan no matter where you put him. Now, I do think the winning is different because it's a team sport. You feel me? Like, so KG gonna have more rings, but I don't think it's because of one talent being better than the other.
Yeah.
So with that being said, where so we sliding Kobe to 6.
I'm with that.
Yeah, I'll put him at 6.
So right now, if Jordan, Bron, Kareem, Magic, Tim Duncan, Kobe,
Yeah,
Wait, because that means if you put him at 6, that means y'all moving Shaq.
yeah.
I'm moving Shaq.
I'm
I,
moving Shaq because he should be higher up on the list anyways. But he's the reason why he's not. So yeah,
you know what? I'm moving Shaq back because Shaq is for him to be as great as he is, which is crazy to think about.
yeah,
Shaq left so much food on the table, like, and it's
yeah,
your fault. Like, it's not like I think some of Shaq allure is us thinking about what he could have done instead of realizing he didn't do it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's his fault. He didn't fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what he could have did. I get that nobody can stop him in his prime, and that's understandable. But you're not in some of these conversations because you didn't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Shaq can go ahead and slide on back. He could 7 ain't bad. 7 ain't bad. What's that? The second center?
That is the
Yeah,
second.
after Kareem.
Yeah, that's come on.
That okay. Well, then that's fair. That's fair.
Mhm.
That's fair.
I'll take that.
Um.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We only solidifying this top 10 too, because we'll be here all day. After this, we
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah.
word, yeah.
Sure.
yeah.
Um. So we got Jordan, Braun,
Kareem, Magic,
Kareem, Magic,
Tim Duncan,
Tim
Kobe,
Duncan, Kobe,
Shaq.
Shaq, and so it's 8, 9, and 10. So
And I I gotta be honest with y'all. And
are we taking Wilt out?
Will, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I
I
don't.
don't know either. It's
I, can,
hard for
I
me
can't
to.
take Wilt out, man. And you want to? I'm gonna let you go because real quick. But
Hmm.
look, I have, and matter of fact, I'm just gonna speak for me. When it comes to back then, when there weren't nothing but a lot of pale people playing the sport. I mean, fuck that. I'm finna say what's on my mind. It was a bunch of white boys out there, right? And we judge about what you do against the competition you play against.
Hmm.
Slaughter. This man has a 50-point a game season. He did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna belittle him. I wish he would have got more chips though.
Yeah.
But he didn't have the better team. That goes back to the team sport because he gave Bill Russell problems. He
Yeah.
Hmm.
gave Bill Russell the work. It just I'm by myself out here. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna move Wilt, man. I'm not.
Nah, you can't move the step.
So y'all keeping Larry Bird in that position at number 8,
I
Hey,
mean, he's the consensus second
second
best
best.
small forward ever. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
AD, man. Um, yeah, you got to keep Larry Bird at 8.
So then you just keep it the same and then put Russell at 11, and then that's it.
Yeah, so we got Bird, Wilt, Steph,
Yeah.
round it out.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm moving Elijah Wan into 11 behind Bill Russell.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. That's my only Wilt debate is Akeem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like that's the only person I would even consider talking to anybody about. Uh, Everybody talk about the defensive player MVP year that Jordan had. Akeem got the same thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk about Jordan kept me from getting chips. Well, he was gone for 2 years, and Akeem got both of them. So that
Yeah,
team
yeah,
stopped y'all niggas too.
yeah.
I'm gonna say this though. Who in my personal opinion are the top 5 centers that ever play the game, they're all within the top 17. So I'm cool. Like you got Green, you got Shaq, you got Wilt, you got hold on, you got Akeem, Shaq, Wilt, Joker.
Yeah.
And I got something to say about Joker too.
And I don't know,
David
maybe
Robinson, 19.
I never consider him a top 5 though.
I got you. I'm just,
Maybe I guess I would put, Bill Russell at number 5, maybe.
Well, that's the only 5. Is either him or David Robinson. That's what I'm saying. If you got
Mhm.
Bill over David Robinson, Bill number 5.
Yeah, yeah,
We did. Hey, if we doing a fantasy draft, give me the Admiral. So
yeah.
Yo, cause
Yo,
like,
I got one thing to say about
I got
Jokic
I
too,
got
man.
rocks. What you say?
I got one thing to say about Jokic too. I think he should be above KD on this list.
Oh, we about to get into this KD conversation. Cause I think Giannis should be ahead of KD too.
Hmm.
I think what what up, coach?
I can't.
I,
I,
wait, for
I
neither?
I think that Joker should be ahead of Giannis. I think that, but uh, we gotta stop with KD like this one mistake, and I wouldn't even call it a mistake. Like him leaving, like we gotta let that go. We gotta let that go and just kind of start to appreciate his greatness. Like, yes, he does get a pass for bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's not winning, he gets the he just love to hoop. Like, okay, bro, so does the other 449 players in the league. They
Yeah.
obviously like the hoop too. But I mean, like, we gotta we gotta stop the KD slander. Is everything his fault? You went to Brooklyn. I mean, that was injuries. They couldn't stay on the court together. And then you went to Phoenix. They couldn't stay on the court together.
I
I
think
mean,
his biggest
These are
mistake,
places he's picking though.
yeah, I think
Like
his
these are
biggest
your
mis
decisions.
I,
yeah, his
I
biggest mistake that he made was leaving Golden State, not even going there. It was
I
leaving.
I can agree with that, but um, just kind of go back to what we just said about Tim Duncan. If they would have switched, like, is that his fault that these guys were injured? Like, if how can I get blamed because I'm career? I mean, 1 second here, fellas. Like, I'm career 27, 7, and 4,
Yeah.
and everywhere I go, I'm giving you my 27, 7, and 4. Like everywhere I go, I'm giving you that when I'm not hurt. So these other niggas ain't doing what they supposed to do.
Well, I'm a KD got more. He's smarter than that. And I'm gonna give him more responsibility of these decisions. Kyrie don't play that many games. You knew that when you paired with him. When you go places and you signing these max contracts that you're gonna get minimum players. You know that. When you demand to get a trade, you're gonna take a lot of the core of whatever team you're getting traded to. He knows that because he stated that this trade deadline. You know what I'm saying? So like all that is true, but KD knows these things. You know what I'm saying? And if he didn't know that in the Brooklyn deal, he knew it for Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Like at what point are you like, all right, it is his fault. Like you're choosing to move around like this.
That's right. And there's always that dude out there that feel like I can change the whore. If I get her, I can make her into this wonderful housewife. And sometimes you gotta go in there with that mindset. But when it can't, then it turns into you knew that. Yeah, I knew that, but I thought my talent was good enough to do well in spite
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, but cuz that's cool. But we all know that nigga and we all don't got no sympathy for him. So we can't have sympathy for KD. Hey, what happened on Don't Be a Menace when he kissed Dashiki? He got smacked in the back of the head. Fool, you know you just kissed everybody at this party. We still gotta smack him in the back of the head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he still gotta get that smack.
So y'all got Giannis. I mean, y'all got Giannis and Joker over KD.
I got Jokic.
I got
I'll
Jokic over KD.
I'll wait on Giannis. Giannis still
Yeah,
writing in the book, but I got Jokic though for
yeah.
sure.
I got Jokic over KD.
Yeah. Uh, Jokic. I don't think this year Jokic to me, and it's just me personally. Jokic in like a top three center conversation right now. Like
Yeah,
just like this year. You know,
yeah.
to be top three in points, rebounds, and assists and steals. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like that's some amazing shit, bro. As a center. You know, so I definitely got Jokic over KD.
Nikola Jokic is the most unappreciated basketball player in the world.
Yeah.
Mm.
I, with me being a coach, like I hate when people don't get their just due for playing basketball the right way. Like he plays basketball the right way. He literally could give a shit about the points and like the points and the rebounds and assists. That shit comes from I'm just playing the right way.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit the cutter. I'm not gonna look him off. Like I'm gonna kick this out. You know what I'm saying? Like they said Russell Westbrook was chasing rebounds. Like the rebounds are right here. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I ain't boxing out so nobody can get them. I'm grabbing them, and it just feels like it's just a slap in the face. I don't feel like he gets the respect that he should. Like honestly, right now today, I think Jokic is the best basketball player in the world.
Mm.
Let's not get caught up in recency bias with Shea.
No. I don't have Shea as the
Mm-mm.
best player in the world either. I just I can't stand I can't leave my boy Giannis, man. I just can't.
It's
Um
the defense that closes the gap
yeah,
between them two.
man. Like it is. That's my one thing. Like I still have a very high value on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like it should count for something. It's half of the game.
Yeah.
It doesn't get talked about enough. And somebody that we didn't talk about that's ahead of Jokic, I want to know if y'all got him in front of him. KG is number 16, one spot ahead of Jokic.
Nah.
Is that too high? Is
Yeah.
KG a top 20 player all time?
I I think that
Yeah.
yeah, because I think that
Hmm.
I don't man, is KG better than Karl Malone? Like all time.
Mm.
Hold
You know
on,
what
right.
I'm saying?
Hold
Like
on, 1 second though.
obviously,
1 second. And I gotta say this before we get into this conversation. Remember, you just asked if KG was in San Antonio, we have like the same success as
right.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
So
Right.
like we can't start shitting on him. Like
Nah, I mean I wasn't. I'm just saying consensus because like I probably 2, 3 power forwards of all time between Malone and Garnett.
But then
Like
what is Giannis on the list though?
I got Giannis ahead of KG.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be
Like what
confused
what would
as
you put Giannis? Giannis the power forward, right?
so that's what we classify him as a power forward.
I do. What you
I, he,
classify him as?
Forward. Just forward. You know what I'm saying? Like
But you didn't. So if he was a shooting guard, I mean a small forward, what number would Giannis be as a small forward all time?
he's above Larry Bird to me.
hmm, he
Not
would be
yet.
he would be fourth.
So it'd be Jordan, Bird.
No. Jordan's not a small
I mean
forward.
not Jordan. It'd
Not
be Braun,
Brian.
Brian
KD.
Bird, Brian Bird, KD, Giannis.
What about Dirk? Y'all disrespecting Dirk.
But that's Dirk at the four.
Dirk's
I
a
got
Oh,
Dirk's
Giannis.
a
true,
power
true.
forward to me though. Like
I got
he's
Dirk.
Yeah.
I still got Gian. Yeah. See, that's where this conversations get good. But I got Giannis ahead of KG though.
If
I
you got it four,
I would have him as the fourth
if
best.
he plays the four, you
Yeah, yeah,
got
yeah. He plays the fourth. Yeah. So I'll go Tim Duncan. Fuck. I think to me, Giannis might be the second best power forward ever. Like, and he's still right. And if you where they got Giannis at? Giannis
He's
is
like number 24, I think.
he's behind Dirk on here. And I know some of it is me just projecting him being able to keep playing. Cause I mean,
what
Carmelo is what?
when we when we
30.
had when we had these conversations. Like, I guess I'm not projecting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Man, where the fuck
I
Giannis at?
I'm saying it from a standpoint of
I think he's 24.
if the book closed today.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if the book closed today, where is he at?
Yeah,
Now,
true, 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 true.
obviously, a lot of these guys do still have, stories to write. You know what I'm saying? I think with one championship, and we can get to this later, but I think one championship, you got to start arguing that Harden goes above Dwayne Wade. I don't think Harden's ever going to get that championship, but
Not re-signing with the Clippers. Uh Real quick, to compare Giannis and KG, one-time champ, two-time MVP, Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, eight-time All NBA, nine-time All Star, five-time All Defense, Most Improved. That's Giannis.
Mm.
Oh, that is crazy. Yeah, I think he's ahead of KG. But
Yeah.
and I didn't even get scroll down to KG real quick. But KG numbers, if it loads up, what the fuck, man? One-time champ, one-time MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, nine-time All NBA, 15-time All Star, 12-time
Damn.
All Defense, four-time rebound champ. Um, 17, 10, and 3. I don't really like the averages because niggas get them last year and you averaging four.
yeah, like
You know,
when they searching for that farewell tour, it get real.
yeah, that average get crazy, but
Yeah.
I'll have Giannis behind KG for now.
But now,
Because you
Mhm.
can't ignore 12 times being all NBA. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
so I will go Duncan, Garnett, Giannis,
Malone,
Malone, actually Dirk, Malone.
I'm with that.
And I
Mhm.
like Giannis pushed Charles out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Charles is right there at 6. Giannis pushed him out.
yeah.
It's all about the rings.
Yeah.
It is
It's
about
all
the
about the
ring.
ring.
And Malone ain't got a ring, but he
Nah.
got 30,000 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he sacrificed the all-time scoring record to get that ring.
Yeah, true. Because
And
he,
Mhm.
I think Karl Malone was smart enough to know, like, I could break this record, but this shit don't mean a fuck if I broke the record and did not have a ring.
yeah,
You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like, I fuck the scoring record. I'll be cool with 2. Ain't nobody gonna hold me up in no big time debates or nothing like that. I can stay in the power
Mhm.
forward debate, but I had to get that ring with LA, and we all know what happened there. But
yeah, man. Two-time MVP for Karl Malone, 14-time All-Star, 14-time All NBA, four times All Defense. They don't talk about that.
they
Yeah.
don't.
No, they don't talk about
They
that.
don't talk about that. He clearly played both ends of the floor, man. 25,
Yeah.
10, and 3. That's that's pretty good. Dwayne Wade's 23.
All right, so there goes my gripe.
Let's go. I've been waiting on these.
He has to be above Jerry West.
Mm.
Um, I think Dwayne Wade is the second greatest power forward that ever played the game.
Shooting guard.
True. Yeah.
I mean, shooting guard, my fault. I think he's the second greatest shooting guard that ever played the game.
No. Third.
Third.
Third, you're right. My
Third.
fault. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the third greatest shooting guard that ever played the game.
Mhm.
With Jerry West being after him, and then I would say James Harden would round out my top 5, and he would barely push out Clyde for me.
Mm.
I'm not I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Even though the logo, man, Jared the Laker, man, come on, man.
You
But
shouldn't even be the logo.
I do feel like I do feel like stop being disrespectful, Jay. I do feel like history is not time is not being kind to Dwayne Wade. Like how he's viewed, like how he was viewed as a player. Um,
I'll
but
never forget the '06 finals though. I don't care what time do.
come on, man.
I'll never forget that.
Come on. And the thing that people like Dwayne Wade wasn't averaging 15 when LeBron came.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron was like Dwayne Wade still was 20, 23, between 20 and 23 a night. You know, he
Hmm.
was the guy next to LeBron balling. And
It just happened that LeBron's just the best player
yeah,
of that era.
ever.
Of
Uh,
that era.
ever. But I'll put Dwayne Wade over Jerry West. I don't know if I could put Harden over Clyde yet. He got to get that ring with the Clippers.
So when you
Wait, what about Iverson though?
I was just about to
You got
say he.
Iverson over. You got Harden over Iverson?
Nah, I don't got him over Iverson.
yeah,
I don't got him over.
What?
yeah,
And what puts him above Iverson?
it's just the scoring. Like this man averaged like 36 a game.
He did.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
and he damn near shot 50, 40, 90 when he did the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Over average a triple dub.
yeah. And
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
Iverson will forever be a cultural icon, but like, nah. And then like James Harden, what he done with those Rockets teams, like who else did he have?
Yeah.
Like Dwight was on his last leg.
He
Chris
low key
Paul.
needed Dwight to get out the way.
Huh?
He low key needed Dwight to get out the way.
Yeah, because Clint Capella was better at what like he needed. Like
Yeah.
if if Dwight would have left Orlando to go straight to the Rockets, then maybe. But
Yeah.
I mean, even Dwight was hurt when he got the y'all. So like
Yeah.
Dwight
We
was kind
talking.
of damaged goods anyways. But like James Harden's best chance was with Chris Paul. And if Chris Paul doesn't get hurt, I think they beat the Warriors.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Um Iverson was just exciting on those middle of the road 76ers teams. They got hot one year. They got to the chip, but like James Harden year in, year out had Houston in the Western Conference Finals. Iverson had that one year where he got Philadelphia to the finals, and then they never went back to the conference finals. And then when he went to Denver, they got to the conference finals when he left.
Yeah, when Chauncey came. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
Iverson has it affected winning enough for me.
Mm.
I
You
can
know what I'm saying? So that's probably the reason why I would choose Harden. And that's not easy, but that's something that I've had in conversations, with other people. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I just it's hard, but I gotta go James over AI.
You're just gonna shit
Yeah.
on the
I agree. I think. Oh, go ahead. My fault.
cultural influence.
Hmm.
Hey, that only gets you so far, baby. And one was a cultural influence as well, and that shit came and went. So goddamn it, cultural influences die.
No,
Go ahead, Jay.
I was just gonna say, the biggest impact on winning that he's had is that one game over Ty Lue, that game one of that finals. That was
Yeah.
the biggest game of his career, pretty
Yeah,
much.
true. True. Yeah. They ruined the perfect playoffs for the Lakers. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't watch them, and I make sure, I show respect to people I didn't watch. I'm not going to put him in the top five of shooting guards. But Elgin Baylor, 10-time All NBA, 11-time All Star, Rookie of the Year, 27, 13, and 4.
Mm.
So,
Don't got a chip though.
no, that is crazy to
Yeah,
retire the year that they won the chip.
yeah.
That is, that is,
Mm.
that's fucked up. They still gave him the ring, but he didn't play on the team. Terrible. Terrible.
I don't want that. Nah, I'm lying. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll definitely take it. He probably, I think he was like, "Man, I was in training camp with these niggas, man. I feel like doing it. John Stockton, then you got Chris Paul. Not mad at that.
Yeah,
John Havlicek, didn't watch him. Don't want to talk about it. Kawhi Leonard at 32. He might have one of the most interesting careers in like NBA history. Because
yeah,
why would you want to put him ahead of Scottie Pippen?
yeah.
Nah, but
You
But
don't
he
think so?
but I
nah.
can't. Like he hasn't done enough. Like I feel like he's a better player at his peak than Scottie Pippen, but I
Yeah,
don't feel like he's done enough to be put ahead of Scottie
He
Pippen.
he hasn't done enough to be put ahead of Scottie Pippen, but his career has been like he's he's played long enough to escape the what if,
True.
but he also hasn't played enough to be in the annals of greatness. If that kind of made he's just very good basketball player, like 32 solid. Like I ain't really tripping.
Yeah.
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 Like I ain't really tripping at all.
It's just been these past couple of years with him. Like after the Toronto championship, that's kind of like what that was the time that he was supposed to rise above Scotty, but he ain't do it.
Yeah, true. True.
But I think if he wins a chip with the Clippers, that will put him above Scotty.
Ship
Well,
is stale.
yeah. Well, guess he's not gonna be above oh he is one spot ahead of your boy coach. He's one spot ahead of Jason Kidd.
hmm
Who is my personal favorite point guard of all time, but um I ain't mad. But
Yo,
the crazy thing is, like, I probably would put Steve Nash ahead of Jason Kidd.
you wanna know something?
Mm.
Before I tell you I do agree with that. Looking at if you didn't watch Jason Kidd and you just looked at his stats, you would think he does not even belong on this list.
There's kids today that will look at Jason Kidd the way that we probably look at uh Oscar Robertson or somebody like that. Like
Mm.
we know Big O was good, but like we ain't watched that shit. Or like let me not say Oscar Robertson, like Tiny Archibald.
Yeah.
Like obviously we know Archibald was good. Like he led the league in scoring and assists, but like we ain't see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't these kids they just know Jason Kidd is the Mavs coach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
like because you're you dealing with like 14 to 18 year olds, cause so like your freshmen weren't even around to see them win.
I could really
wow, that's crazy.
I could really get into what my players don't know and y'all would be like, are you serious?
We might have
Like,
to give you like your own segment of like what your kids don't know.
yeah, it is mind blowing, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
And but I would put J Kidd over, even though J Kidd. So my personal top five point guards ever, and this ain't got nothing to do with stats. This is just Marcus's personal favorite point guards. It would be Jason Kidd number one, Steve Nash would be number two, Magic three, Steph four, and probably Baron Davis would be five. And those are my five favorite point guards. Like that's not saying, oh well, he left John Stockton off. No shit. John Stockton was a great fucking point guard, but he was boring. You know what I'm saying? Like all five of those guys got some type of excitement to them. So, you know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
ain't, I ain't,
would you put James Harden ahead of Jason Kidd?
I would not.
And that
I,
goes back to like you would have to have watched Jason Kidd to say that.
right.
Because the thing about these kind of things is a teenager is not about to go back and watch Jason Kidd.
No.
They're literally gonna say, how is James Harden 34 and he averaged 25, 7, and 7, and Jason Kidd's 33 and he averaged 12, 6, and 8.
Yeah,
But they don't remember like when we were young and we thought Jason Kidd was a walking triple double.
yeah,
Right. Like before it was really a thing. Like when it was hard to do it.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
Man,
saying?
I was like, hey, Jason Kidd, bro, he got like 11 triple doubles this year. You feel me?
Right.
Like it was a
yeah.
time, you know. Um,
And also, um, Jason Kidd was probably one of the first. Like I say, I caught the ass end of Magic. I really can't even say I caught the ass end. But Kidd was the first player that I watched growing up that like dominated the game, but didn't have to score like 40 or 50.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And he made everybody else better.
for sure.
Like who's the other All Stars on the Nets teams?
Kenny Martin snuck in and got one.
Did he get that in New Jersey or did he get one in Denver? It was in New Jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he wasn't getting no power forward all star.
you're right. You're right.
No way.
Like, boy, Antonio McDyess was over there like, damn,
Right.
I can't
Yeah.
get nothing.
18 and 12 ain't worth a damn no more.
He ain't worth nothing. They got Harden above Iverson, Bob Cousy. I don't want to upset people with the plumber conversation, but Bob Pettit, no color, no color in the picture or on the court. Clyde 39. Where does that put him with shooting guards? I think that puts him
Right.
about right where he need to
Yeah,
be.
right outside the
Mhm.
top five.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's right
He's
around
right
where he need to
outside.
be. One-time champ, 10-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA. Um, it's just crazy looking at like field goal percentages. It's like field goals percentages be damn. uh Patrick Ewing rounds out the top 40.
yeah.
You know, was Pat really that good? No, I'm fucking with you. Pat was,
No, for real though. Like,
it was
nah, like for real, bro. Like Pat, Pat was good, bro. But like, come on, man. Like,
man, I asked that question jokingly.
nah,
Lord,
man.
you know,
Like
open up the can, man.
Pat was good, man. But like, I don't want to go as far as to say like Pat was a bum because he wasn't a bum. But like, Pat ain't do shit, bro.
Man, hey,
Pat got
the
the one
Monstars
final,
come
bro.
Yeah,
down
we
and
got to
want
the
your
final.
power.
We got,
If the Monstars come down and want your power, you're a baller, bro.
yeah, word, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
First of all, if you look at the Monstars lineup,
They did get Muggsy
they
too.
had 3 power forwards, 4 power forwards,
And Muggsy.
and Muggsy.
And Muggsy Bogues.
So they were destined to lose anyway. Nobody who's the fucking premier small forwards around that time. Like
Yeah,
that's how you know
He
he
was
ain't
still
fuck.
around, wasn't he? Hey, he didn't get Scotty. That which is
That's how
crazy.
you know he ain't fuck with Scotty. I can't even be in the movie, nigga. That
Scotty.
shit crazy.
That's crazy, man. He like
damn.
Rick Barry, number 41. Shout out to Rick Barry, man.
Shout out Red Bear. I didn't see him play, but his lineage is something to be.
On to behold.
Yeah,
Brett calling games for Amazon. Crazy. Iceman Gervin just keeps falling down the ranks of all town Spurs every time they get a number one pick.
Yeah,
Like,
but Iceman was like Tracy McGrady before
yeah,
Tracy McGrady. Like
mm,
Iceman was putting that thing in the hole.
yeah.
Shout out to Ice, man. I ain't mad at him at 42, bro.
Yeah, no, not at all, man. I wasn't around for the poster, but they say he had the coolest poster ever. It's supposed to be him in like an ice block.
yeah. That shit is cool as hell. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to find it. I might get that shit up there. Walt Frazier at 43, two-time champ, six-time All NBA. We're getting some Knicks representation.
yeah. Finally, about time.
That's probably the only two Knicks on here.
Nah, Melo's number 60. He's below,
We could talk.
and it's
Well, you know
crazy
what?
because I kind of feel like he should be there.
You know what? Now that I got the 44, he
You
shouldn't.
damn right. You
He
damn
should.
right.
He shouldn't
Let's
be there.
let's
Because
get to
George Mike is
44.
number 44, and you got me fucked up. If
Let,
Carmelo Anthony wasn't better than George Mike.
let's get Let's get to 44, goddammit. Now listen, this was on my notes that I had and I was gonna go over after we ran through the list. Miss me with that mic and shit, bro. You 6'10", you were the league's first big man. You shot 40% from the field. There is a drill. There's a drill named after you that's predicated on making layups. And I'm beginning to like, why are we doing that?
Well, we spoke on the phone yesterday, and I told you I don't think it's made for making layups. I think that the mic and drill is made to work on rebound.
It
Because if you 6'10" and you playing against maybe the next tallest person 6'3", 6'4", and you shooting 40%, you getting a lot of fucking rebounds.
Yeah. Again, those are the me bounds.
and then first of all, another thing, like you play with glasses on.
And you cross-eyed with the glasses. Cultural influence got to have something to do with it.
You picked the weakest number that you could possibly find. Like you started this barbecue shit. Like, let me get 99. You know what I'm saying? You get that, and then you only played 7 years.
He probably playing in Chuck Taylor's, man. That's bad on your feet.
Man, no, he probably found out that selling insurance was a more lucrative business than playing in the league at that time. When these motherfuckers were smoking cigarettes on the sideline.
This is also true.
Miss me with that, man. I ain't saying take George off the list because I'm one of them ones that you should pay homage to the ones that came before you.
Make him 99.
But yeah.
Make him 99. Make him like his number. We got AD at 45.
I don't like it.
I think he's too high.
He's way too high.
He's too high.
And that was another thing on my notes that I had afterwards, but we'll go ahead and touch on it now.
Let's do it.
I don't understand the AD coordination.
It's less dominant Shaq. Like we keep talking about what we know he can do and the flashes that we seen instead of like really saying, because like you said about Kawhi, man, AD in year 13, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a what if. Like if he retired after this year, you had a good career, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So like I think that's the thing with AD is like we know what he can be. We know what he can do. It's the fact that he's not on the court to do it. That's the frustrating thing. Yeah.
But it is one stat I just read about AD, and I still want him moved from 45, but like him and Kareem being the only one to have 24, 10, and 2 blocks for their career. And when it's just you and Kareem, that's pretty good shit right there. But like I ain't rolling.
Anthony Davis gives me the power forward version of Clyde Drexler.
I can roll with that.
Like you right there, but you ain't Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like don't you great value Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Anthony Davis, you great value Tim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I ain't got the bread, you gonna get me where I need to be, but you ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But you got Kevin McHale 46, Kevin Hayes 47, yeah. Paul Pierce 49, the best pure scorer in NBA history. His words, not mine.
Yeah.
He can get buckets. I'm not mad at it.
I think, man, with Paul Pierce, it ain't even a choice of like whether he should be there. It's just a simple question. Is he one of the top 50 greatest players of all time? Did Paul Pierce make top 75?
Yes.
Yeah,
he's top 75. I'm cool where he at then.
Yeah, I think he was a rookie top 50, so he wouldn't have been there anyway, or right after that. Damn, hold on, my shit just refreshed.
Well, Dominique Wilkins number 50.
Dominique Wilkins number 50. He was on there. I think a little bit more respect need to be on Dominique's name because we talked about this. And that is one of the ones I did have time to kind of dive into yesterday. Seeing that this man never got out of the second round, I kind of get it now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Jeez.
you said, because like you keep being in the wedding, but you ain't the bride. Like
Yeah.
you keep being the bridesmaid. So like, and you couldn't beat Larry, obviously. Yeah, you matched
What's
him
yours?
shot for shot, but like, yeah, you hold up. Did Michael put him out? I don't think. I don't know
Oh,
if Michael them was good enough to put him out then.
let me see.
I kind of remember them Michael putting the Cavs out all the time. Not
True, true. Hold on.
not necessarily the Hawks, but like I get it with Dominique though. Um, you ain't win no MVP. You was just really good. Like,
Yeah.
was he 80s Tracy McGrady maybe?
Yeah. Oh no, that was 97 they played. He was gone.
Yeah. So like I said, like he probably it was probably Detroit that was getting him up out of there. Maybe New York was getting him up out of there. I
Yeah.
know for sure Boston was getting him up out of there. So like I ain't really mad. But I would put Ray Allen over him.
Ooh. Yeah. I mean, Ray
Mhm.
Allen at least led the Bucks to the conference finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, as the guy, so
And
I'm
let's not forget about that, like them 50 win Seattle teams out there with
without
him and Charles Lewis out there. And this was like post Gary Payton.
yeah, yeah.
And he
Uh,
saved LeBron. He saved LeBron in that finals too. He did.
Unfortunately, because
He did, man.
it's just
unfortunately,
crazy to me. Nobody talks about the guy who scored what 13, had 3 rebounds and 2 assists in the quarter. But
uh,
I get it.
okay,
I
that's
get it.
fine.
I get it.
No,
I
no, no,
get
no,
it.
no, no.
I
Yeah,
get it.
they
Let's
still would have
Nobody else
lost.
is supposed to do
listen,
anything.
listen.
They still
Let's
would have lost without that
let's talk
shot.
about it. Even like yeah, exactly. G. Regardless of what he did in that quarter, if Ray Allen don't, okay, you got us in the position for Ray Allen to make the shot. But if that nigga didn't make the shot, we lose.
The same thing with
Thank,
Kyrie in 2016
thank
could
you
be
for
said.
somebody. Thank you for somebody on the team pitching in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yes, you did such somebody else
No,
did
it wasn't
something.
pitching in. Thank you for saving your ass because don't wait till the fourth quarter to pitch in, bitch. We needed you the whole game. God damn it, don't wait till the fourth. Motherfucker, if you ain't Michael, don't do Michael shit.
Oh.
And
Um,
Kyrie too. We're not gonna forget about Kyrie in 2016. Because that series, that game could have went totally different if he don't knock that down in Steph Curry's face.
wasn't it like a minute and a half left after that?
It was.
Two things that, and I'm gonna be honest,
It was. I say that. It
and I
was.
do say this about LeBron too, because I looked at the chase down again, and I was like, man, that's a lot of game left. I think this chase down is starting to get a little too overhyped. I'll
Yeah.
take the Giannis block over Ayton over the chase down.
I would say that was a momentum. Why that's why like people talk about it so much because I think I can't remember how much they was going, what the score was going to be if he hit that layup.
I think it was tied at the time. I think they go up two, but that
Okay,
was a rock fight, so 2 points. Like
yeah,
that was one of them old school games.
mm-hmm.
Russ at 48, Pierce. Hold on, where we at? Okay, now I'm back. Ray Allen at
Dwight Howard number
Dwight
52.
Howard 52. I'll put Dwight Howard over AD.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'll
No,
put him over.
Nah. Like if you just gonna keep it just Orlando, and I think Dwight has said this on numerous podcasts that he probably made a mistake by leaving Orlando. Like he should have stayed. And
Mm.
I think we got a legitimate argument but like it got real bumpy for Dwight after like LA. Like, cause then you had them weird ass stops. Like you had Atlanta,
Charlotte,
you had Atlanta,
Houston, Charlotte.
yeah,
he
like it
Washington.
it
He was
started
in
getting,
Washington too.
Yeah, he
yeah,
was.
he went to Washington. He left Washington for Charlotte.
But
Mm.
he was still the, 14, 12, double double guy everywhere he went.
Yeah,
His role just changed. I think that come with age too, though. Like you got to think after
Injuries.
Yeah, after Houston, we talking about year 11, 12. Like shit, these niggas getting old.
Yeah.
But eh, it's crazy to see one-time champ for AD and Dwight, and it's the same championship.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, well, they both got, but three-time all defense, eight-time all-star, all NBA, five-time, I mean, three-time defensive player of the year, five-time rebound champ, two-time block champ. Like that defensively, Dwight was
Elite.
like,
He's elite. Like I keep seeing all these pods and everything like that. That's like Dwight's literally like he's like a cheat code. Like I'm gonna go ahead and get beat off the dribble because I know this fool back here gonna clean it up.
yeah,
Hmm.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
We got Gary Payton 53, Reggie Miller 54, Bill Walton 55. That's probably the one of the biggest what ifs in NBA history. Um,
So therefore, he needs to get his ass a little bit on back in the list.
yeah, I think they based that off his prime, not his career. Dolph
Hmm.
Shays, don't know who the fuck that is. I know it was a cool throwback. Luca at 57.
Mm.
That's like Shaq getting on the top 50 team, I feel like. I, um 7 years enough to put him at 57? It's been at least
Yeah.
7 years though.
I think from I think it's I think 7 years is enough. Like because I look at it from like a European aspect. Like you could probably argue he's probably the second best European ever already behind Dirk.
You don't count Giannis?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean,
Oh, oh.
And
yeah,
Jokic too, though.
Okay, okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay, well, yeah, probably behind him. Jokic is probably taking over Dirk, but like
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Yoga took Dirk's spot. So Dirk,
he, he's in the top 3 Euros
yeah,
of, you know what I'm saying? It's already. So I mean, I ain't mad at it.
yeah, I ain't, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Five-time All NBA already. I mean, shit. He got
Yeah.
50 All NBAs and some of the people ahead of him already. So yeah, he's done enough. Willis Reed, most
I think
underrated.
Luka's chasing down James Harden.
So
Yeah,
are we going is Luka a shooting guard or is Luka a point guard?
Ah,
Or is
is
he just a
James Harden
guard?
a shoot guard?
that they the same. That's why I said
It's,
like
it,
That
so
get
like
tricky.
when I can't classify what something is, I just say either he's a guard or like he's a like Steph Curry to me. I guess you can make him point guard, but to me, he's a guard.
yeah.
Like Giannis, he's a forward. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Um,
I can see that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Luca.
I would consider Luka a guard.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't put him at point. He damn Hito Turkaloo, man. He a point forward. Um,
Yeah.
shout out to Hito. Got us to the chip, man. Luca 57. I don't know why my shit keep loading up. We got T Mac at 59. Who's 58? Oh,
Willis Reed.
like I say, most overrated comeback ever. I didn't realize he only came back for like a minute.
Yeah. Momentum, yeah. That
hey, but
momentum.
he went 2 for 2,
Yeah.
and that's one of those things. That's like a rally cry. It's like
Yeah,
if our best player can come out here and drag for 2 minutes,
Hmm.
we gotta go out here. Like, what's our excuse?
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
And Clyde took over after that.
Yeah, for sure. So
We got T Mac at 59.
been on that drought ever since, Jay.
Every
I know, that's crazy.
it's damn. Y'all
Yeah.
turning into Cubs. Um we got T Mac at 59, Carmelo at 60.
Melo should be over T Mac.
That's
Melo,
interchangeable. Yeah,
Melo
yeah.
should be in the top 50.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna debate that, man. People seem to punish him because he did one thing very well, but he did that very, 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 very,
Hmm.
very well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like hey, I know what I'm good at. don't be mad at me because y'all still trying to figure it out. Uh,
Yeah. And I think his career was railroaded before it even began when Detroit decided not to take him.
Yeah, for sure.
So
For sure.
yeah, because if he gets a chip, like even if he just has that on his resume, even if he only play as a sixth man, seventh man, you have a
yeah,
championship on your resume and you learn how to win.
yeah,
Well, you know what? Not only that, like I I don't think it just would have been that one chip. Like
Yeah,
you gotta
hmm,
realize Bron broke through at 21. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't even really ready. You know what I'm saying? And he broke through. So like
yeah,
I think he extends that window, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying, for Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Because them boys got old like hella fast.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
they got back the next year, they lost to the Spurs, and then they just kept coming up short in the conference finals. But I think Melo gets you over them couple times.
yeah. I
You know
agree.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he had the defense around. The team was
Right.
great.
Yeah.
Everything else was good, but they
true.
needed that superstar, and he could have been that superstar for him. But
Right. And eventually you probably end up moving Tayshaun Prince, which
hmm,
I know that's crazy to say hindsight, but like you move him and probably bring in some more pieces to keep that championship window alive.
yeah,
Yeah. And I can't imagine like some I always joke that that Pacers Detroit game was 69-67 or something. Imagine inserting somebody who can get you 20 points in a series like that.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like you might be blowing motherfuckers out. Because
yeah,
and you can attest to this, coach, if the four guys around you playing defense, you're gonna start playing defense.
Yeah.
exactly.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't want to let them down.
You don't let them
Yeah,
down.
Yeah. You don't want to let them down.
Even if the four, even if you're not as good, the four guys are gonna pick you up if you're trying.
hmm,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
And you the rookie, you gotta fall in line. We
true.
doing this over here. We ain't doing what you want
Yeah.
to do. We doing this.
Yeah.
So
That was a cool little run in Syracuse.
yeah,
I'm tell you, man, like, you know, with hindsight looking, it they wanted LeBron to be the quote unquote king. And he did that. You know what I'm saying? He did that. But how does that affect LeBron's legacy if he goes to Detroit?
exactly. Because he could
Because
have been the
They
rookie
become
of the
rivals.
year.
Instant
right.
rivals, yeah. Same
And now
division.
you can't get past me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You can't get past me. You got to beat me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yep. They took the rookie of the year from him too. So
Yeah, for sure. Like
Now that I agree with.
Denver was 17-65 and made the playoffs.
hmm,
Yeah, man. Yeah, that is crazy to think about. And think about him being in Cleveland where they weren't the most competent organization. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like they were gonna build great around LeBron too. So that would have been some dark
hmm,
days.
yeah,
Would have been some dark days in
yeah,
Cleveland. And that changes a lot.
yeah.
We got Powell at 62. Not mad at that. James Worthy at, first of all, 61, 62, 63. We got a Lakers run. Okay, Bob McAdoo, Powell, James Worthy.
Not mad at that. Shout out to Big Game James, Gas House.
Hey, shout out. Damian Lillard at 64.
Dame.
I'm not mad at that. What, the second?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's had a pretty long career. Like
Yeah, 13
already.
years, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't a sample size no more. Rookie of the year, 9 times All-Star, 7 time All NBA, 25. I round it up 5 and 7.
Kyrie
Yeah.
did all right there.
Yeah.
You put Kyrie over Dame?
Yeah.
Based
Mm.
off what? Why?
Uh, uh, the championship.
2016. Yeah.
The championship. At one point, Kyrie Irving was probably the best point guard in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like what are we crowning Dame for staying in Portland and putting up numbers that didn't matter?
Has
He
Like
got,
is that what we doing?
I would say Dame got Portland further than Kyrie got Cleveland when
I,
they
I
first started.
I can agree with that, but like that just goes back to Cubs' point. The Cavs was not a competent franchise. He wasn't gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Like Portland has been known for winning and competing for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like even in the Cliff Robinson white paint in the like the Rose Garden days,
I
the
I
old Municipal Coliseum days, they've been winning.
I
They're
can't
always gonna try to compete.
I can't put Kyrie there because we gotta factor in availability. And Kyrie misses a lot of games, man. Like he don't play a lot of games. I'm not about to give you the championship because I mean, Kyrie is never even when he's with a competent team, he's not the best guy with he's not the driving force to a ring. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs somebody to bring him here, which Dame will as well. But like so with that, they're basically even in that fact. Like I don't feel like Kyrie is about to drive a team to a championship. Also, because I want to know the year he was the best point guard in the league. Because
Uh,
it
uh,
because it transitioned what? Because at some point, what the beginning of his career probably was what? Probably Chris Paul. Then at some point it had to be Steph Curry. He was never better than Steph Curry. And that like at what he was never. I can't think of a time where it was like Kyrie was the best point guard in the league.
he could have been argued.
Yeah, like it's like wait, I ain't so they're them. I don't what Kyrie 69. I definitely feel like they should be in the same group of point guards, but I don't know, man. I ain't never been that high on Kyrie. I like the box office factor of him. He's another guy. I know what he can do. It's fun to think about that, but it's like, has he done it enough? I am going to credit Dame because I mean, yeah, Portland was competent. That don't mean they were that good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wasn't there.
huh?
He had LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
see,
on when they went to the Western Conference Finals.
yeah, but I mean, he was there for a couple of the runs.
Yeah, and Dame was the person closing it out.
Yeah, but I mean, still,
Yeah.
I mean, that's good. I mean, when they went to the conference finals, that man, that's like when motherfucking like bro, that man, we
Hey,
already knew what was going on with that man.
hey, we did it. We did what we were supposed to do. We beat the teams that was in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, did my job.
Man, that's like that old no, man, no, man.
Hey, man, you
I ain't roll. I ain't
can't
roll.
fault
I'm
him.
sorry. I ain't roll.
Wait, so you got Kyrie over Vince Carter?
I was looking at it from a point guard perspective.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I'll just keep scrolling down the list. Joel Embiid at 66.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen that.
I'm gonna ask the question that you asked, Coach, and I'm gonna leave it at this: Is Joel Embiid a top 70 player all time?
I guess it depends on the criteria that you use. Like what I've become to realize with this list, a lot of this is projection. I don't think this is like I said, the way I'm looking at the list, I'm looking at it like if the book closes today. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But if you're looking at it from a perspective, he's about where he should be.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, he's probably got about what? Like how old is he now?
Shit. What
Gotta be
came
late
out at
late
20?
20s, probably.
He probably about 30, 31. Because what he played
Like
one year at Kansas?
yeah, he only played a year in Kansas, but remember he from Africa. So the nigga might be like 36. You know what I'm saying? Like you got you gotta take that into consideration. But he's 31. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So he's 31 years old. He's got maybe what four more peak years if his body can hold up.
Oh, good years. I don't know peak. The way his body going, like, I don't know if we'll see peak Joel Embiid again.
Mm.
Like, you
But
can't keep getting cut on, right? And like being hurt.
you can't continue to that
Like,
body. The body's not meant to be cut open.
yeah, so I can't imagine.
Mm.
Um, but I'm gonna be honest, like thinking about like what you said, cause like closing the book and then you look at Joel Embiid, if you're looking at it as a book, right? He probably should be higher, but it goes back to actually seeing one MVP, five-time All NBA, 7-time All Star, 3-time All Defense, 2-time scoring champ. That's not bad. You know what I'm saying? 27, 11, and I round that up 28, 11, and 4, 50% from the line, and only 9 years. That
But he's never been to a conference finals though.
true.
Point well spoken.
Well, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna leave it
Yep.
right there.
Fucking
I ain't got shit else to say. We got Dennis at 67, Robert Parrish at 68. Shout out to the Chief. Then he finished in Charlotte.
he finished in Chicago. He stole him another ring
Okay.
Yeah.
before he got up out of here.
Kyrie at 69. We got Wes Unseld at 7. Didn't watch him. Heard he was great. Chris
Yeah.
Bosh at 71. Shout out to CB, man. Was
I
he
ain't mad.
top 75?
I don't think
Mm.
CB was top 75.
I mean, I know these aren't the people who voted for top 75, but I'm sure some of them are. Paul Arizian, didn't watch him play. Cool jersey. Hal Greer, didn't watch him play. Hate those Philly jerseys. They were ugly. Dave Cowens, didn't watch him play. Wasn't a lot of
But he
color.
but he did coach them Prime Hornet teams.
He did. He
Shout out
did.
to Dave Cowens and Paul Silas.
My new Ginobili at 75.
Ginobili.
It shows that hey, we're gonna put you as the best six man ever, and we're gonna leave you there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Yeah.
watching Ginobili, you feel like he should be higher than that, but then you think he was the six man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Ginobili underrated, man.
just for conversation, man. Yeah, if we talking six man, you taking Ginobili over Jamal Crawford?
Yeah. He played in bigger games.
I feel you. I feel you.
Nobley Crawford, Lemon Pepper Lou.
Yeah.
Them your top 3-6, man.
I
Yeah.
ain't mad at that, man. Hey, Jamal Crawford walked off with a 50 piece though. Just
Yeah. Four different teams he got 50 points for.
he got 50 with y'all, didn't he?
Yeah. He got 50 with the Bulls,
The
the
Hawks.
Knicks, the Suns, Clippers, I think.
And he got 50 with the Nets in the bubble.
Damn.
Oh, damn. So that's
I think 50 might have been his last game.
yeah, and that was with Phoenix, I think though.
Yeah,
It
the
was with
Suns.
Phoenix or Brooklyn.
No,
I
I
think
think
it was with the
it
Suns.
wasn't the bubble. I think he played like hold on, I gotta look now. Y'all be making me be a better reporter, man.
And then y'all got to give me J.R. Smith in the top 5 of 6 man.
No, I don't know.
Okay, I think it was with Phoenix. He only played one game with Brooklyn.
Yeah, he literally came and just played in the bowl and slid.
You ain't taking J.R. Smith? Good.
When it comes to six man, no.
Yeah.
Does he even have a six man of the year award?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. In
With the
New York.
Knicks.
Yep.
Yeah, with the Knicks. I don't know. Manu, Jamal, Lemon Pepper. I'm gonna take James Harden. Don't forget.
I don't think that James.
Nah, I'm joking.
I look at people who are like
Yeah,
career.
career six man.
Yeah.
Oh, give me Dale, bro. Give me Papa Kurt.
Over J.R. Swift?
Yeah, man.
I
Give
don't
me
know.
Papa Curry, man.
Moving along.
Oh, all right. Now we getting into my problem zone. We got Paul George at 78.
Mm-mm.
No, hold up. Like, let's not skip over this Pistol Pete marriage real quick.
Okay.
This nigga dropped 44 a fucking game in college. Like,
Hey, when your dad's a coach, what you gonna say?
Hey, but look, he came to the league and like he's a career 24 games. So I do this. Like I just get buckets and Pistol Pete crawled so white chocolate could walk, bro.
He did. And Pistol Pete played against us. You know what I'm saying? Like he played against Bob McAdoo. You know what I'm saying? He played against Clyde and Walt. Like he was giving them he actually crawled. Was he alone? I guess he was around the same time, a little bit earlier than Larry Bird. He crawled for Larry Bird, low key.
Look, I'm gonna say this. They always talk about Larry, bro. Pistol Pete in today's game would average like right around 21, 22 points a game.
Thank you for a realistic number.
Oh yeah, like let's not get crazy now.
I hate when people be like, "Oh, I'll average 40." I'm like, no one. Why do you think no
Nah.
one's averaging 40?
Yeah,
Like it's like no one's doing that.
he Pistol Pete 20 a night if he's in the league now. But shout out to Pistol. I just wanted to pay homage real quick. I
Yeah,
didn't want to skip over that.
and if anybody want to see Pistol Pete, they used to play
And,
horse in the All Star game. I mean,
and Pistol Pete also was a part of the original top 50 of all time. So
yeah.
hmm
Oh shit. So that mean like
yeah,
as of now they would have moved him out.
if yeah, according to this, I think
hmm
obviously they just added 25 to the
Yeah,
top 50. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
he was in the original top 50 though.
All
Yeah.
right, we got podcast PS78. I have a
I, I ain't with that.
I have a
Nah.
huge problem
mm
with that, especially when you think about some of the people that's behind him. I will say this though. I'm gonna give you this, just the 6-time All NBA, nothing to sneeze at, 9-time All Star, 4-time All Defense, 1-time Steal Champ, and Most Improved Player. 15 seasons. I have not noticed. I didn't notice he's been in the league that long.
hmm He's the
Um,
only guy left from the 2010 draft.
Crazy. And
Paul
Yeah.
George need to have his ass anywhere between 90 and 100. I
yeah,
don't even think he should be over Grant Hill.
Nah.
I don't know, man. Grant is a big what if though, man.
It is, but
It's like so and this is where is the where we do are we talking about like what Grant Hill was in his prime or the totality of both of their careers as of right now?
again, a lot of this list is projection.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even though the story was wrote on Grant Hill, I man, Paul George, man, he a podcaster, man.
I'm fucking with it.
Like he ain't never dropped 50.
That is a crazy stat. Grant Hill
mm.
drop 50?
Huh?
Huh? Grant Hill drop, huh?
Probably
Drop
probably
50.
not. Probably not. But Grant Hill was like transcended.
He was supposed to take the mantle from Jordan for sure.
Yeah. I mean, like,
And he did. He let Kobe do it.
hey man,
He
he's a
let
Duke player. He's a Duke player, and Duke players are always hurt.
Also true. That's what I say about Kyrie Irving.
That is
Um,
true.
Mutombo's 81. No gripe with that. You can interchange Mutombo with Dwight if you just look at the numbers.
Mm.
They both got 8 All Stars, 6 All Defense. Dwight is a 2-time block champ. Mutombo 3-time. Mutombo 4-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
2-time rebound champ. But everything with Mutombo is strictly defense
But
though,
you know what though? Mutombo is second all time
and
of
blocks.
these. So there it is.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Mutombo.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
For sure.
Mutombo. Bob Lanier, didn't watch him. Cool jersey. Um, Jimmy Butler's 83. Also got a problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also got a especially when we come up on the guy that is behind him that I'm like, all right, enough of the disrespect.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
I don't know if Jimmy Butler should be on his list.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say I would go as far as say Jimmy Butler should be on rank.
Yeah,
hmm
I don't I
Yeah.
don't think Jimmy Butler should be. Last year he was unranked. I don't know what he did different this year to get on the list, honestly. Because
Yeah. Nah.
honestly, just the opportunity that he did, like, think about it. He got on his list for 25 games with the Warriors because he didn't do enough in Miami to get on his list. He didn't even play enough with Miami to get on his list. He really got on his list for 25 fucking games with the Warriors.
Yeah. Nah.
And I'll
Nah.
never have love for Jimmy Butler for being an all-star and not fucking playing. Like that's
Mm.
Adrian Dantley, 84. Sam Jones, 85. Tony Parker, 86. Sound about right. The great what if is if the Jason Kidd go to the Spurs and they don't draft Tony Parker. Now that's the career I would want to see, like how that would have played out. A Tony Parker, I mean a Jason Kidd, Tim Duncan, 1-2 punch for 10 years. Um, damn, I should keep long. We got Zoe at 87. Shout out to Zoe. You started just running. Draymond at 88. How y'all feel about that?
Draymond's the top 100 player of all
He's
time.
definitely a top 100 player, and he's better than Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
I, yeah,
yeah.
Earl the Pearl Monroe.
Pearl.
didn't watch him play, but I heard good things.
Heard
Yeah,
great things. Cool
yeah,
jersey. Chris Webber. Why they got him in this Kings jersey? This was the back end, man. Chris
Yeah,
Webber at number 90.
yeah, they definitely should have had him
You know what I'm saying? Have him in the
in
black.
another jersey. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
mm-hmm.
One time rebound champ for Chris Webber. Would not have guessed that.
Yeah, nah.
Rookie of the year, five-time
That's
All
cool.
NBA, five-time All Star. He was always like the third guy in the West. Well, the fourth guy in the West, right? Like you go,
Yeah,
it was like Tim, KG, Dirk, then Chris Webber.
yeah.
Um,
He just took Sacramento to heights they never seen before and haven't seen since.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Um,
And he averaged 20 over 15 seasons too. So
Yeah,
that's
and I
nothing.
mean, if you really look at it, he pretty much kind of lived up to what a number one pick should do, right? Like
Yeah,
at some point, a number one pick should carry a franchise. At some
mhm.
point,
yeah,
it ain't got to be from beginning to end because that's rare occasions, but it need to be at least a 4 to 5 year stretch where like you carry this franchise.
for sure.
Yeah,
Um, Chauncey Billups, 91. Not mad at that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at it.
And that's another person you like. You kind of have to have watched him,
yeah,
to understand like the what his value. Lenny Wilkins, never watched him play. Would have been cool. Hey, cool Portland jersey. 9-time All Star, 1-time assist champ. Lenny Wilkins more known as a coach.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
um, Jason Tatum at 93, and this is where I was like, why he
mm,
take Paul George spot? At least he should be at Jimmy Butler spot. But I feel like he should at least be. Jason Tatum not gonna play this year, but Jason Tatum to me is a top 75 player right now.
Top
of
75.
all time.
All time. I think he should be a top 75 player all time. He already got the chip.
I
Uh,
think he should be above Paul George for sure.
yeah. Um
I mean, if we,
I put Jason Tatum over Dame.
yeah,
Mm,
You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? I take him over Dame. Shit, I'll take him over Kyrie if that's the case. Because I'm still riding with Dame over Kyrie. So I'll take Jason Tatum over both of them.
well, as we continue to like keep reiterating, like this is going off projection, obviously. So I don't even, yeah, Jason Tatum, yeah, he when they do what's going to be the next milestone, 100,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He
he's
definitely.
going to be in the top 100.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely top 100. You know,
Yeah.
like I say, man, I love Jason Tatum. Just hate the teams that he played for. Bill Sharman, bro, he's so old. He on this bitch and a damn sweater vest. Dave the Butcher, let my dad tell it. He was great.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Dumars 96, Bernard King 97, Clay Thompson 98. I'll take Clay Thompson over Paul George.
Mm,
Great.
yeah.
It's like I'll take Clay Thompson over Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to mention some of these. Like I said, I didn't see some of these people. I might take Clay Thompson over Joe Dumars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to say people that I actually seen some of, and Lenny Wilkins, I'm taking him over that. I'm taking Clay over. You taking Clay over Chauncey Billups?
Mm, nah.
Nah.
Yeah, yeah. That being that point guard, man, that's a different value. Dave Bing, didn't watch him. Then around it out, we got Artis Gilmore, greatest
Yeah.
Chicago center of all time. And I only know that because when I get the all-time team on 2K, is him. Um, this was definitely fun. I think my biggest gripe though throughout the whole list is the Jason Tatum spot at 93. Like I say, especially when I scroll down, I seen like some of the people that's 10 or more spaces ahead of him. It just didn't make no sense at all to me. You know what I'm saying? That was my biggest gripe. Some of the other stuff was cool because it wasn't like such a big gap. Like even like the Kyrie and Dame thing, where they're both in the 60s. I'm not mad
Yeah.
with them with being like in the same group. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, you gotta give a young bull some love, man. You know, I do think them shitting him last year and him not getting Finals MVP or Eastern Conference Finals MVP definitely docked them some points though.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like that's something that on your resume it just looks that much better.
Yeah. Because you see, Jalen Brown ain't nowhere to be found on this list. That would have added to Jason Tatum's, like his place on the list. So
Agreed. Y'all around
yeah,
here splitting votes, fucking shit up. Now
yeah,
don't nobody win.
yeah.
What was your biggest discrepancy, coach?
I mean, we kind of touched on it. My biggest thing was where Paul George was at. I didn't really like that. Um, other than that, like we made the corrections on the list, and like the corrections that we made, those are the ones that I'm pretty firm on. Um, at the end of the day, Michael number one, and like I told you yesterday, they pretty much broke down to a T why Michael is number one. Like it's bigger than basketball. Like he made this shit a global game. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the transcendent athlete. Like when they made the 100 greatest athletes of the century, this nigga was number one. And I mean, that's combining all the sports. Like we talking NASCAR, soccer, baseball, football, and he was number one.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't forget hockey, the great one.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's that. You thinking ballpark hot dogs, you think of Michael Jordan. Haynes, you thinking of Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting to the point where you think of brown liquor and tequila, you think about Michael Jordan.
Really? You got liquor?
He does have a liquor,
Oh shit.
but uh, but like Mike is just Mike, and like just to hear about how the other players talk about him, like when the top 75 came in, like when he walked in, you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like he just had that glow. Like I like, cause I think you put it perfectly yesterday. For me, I'm not a LeBron hater. I'm not, but like he just, I don't know what he could do to be number one. Like I feel like he had a shot, but I feel like that time is kind of past. And now you going on a bullshit tour of just spitting bullshit um to justify your place in history. So like, as long as Michael's number one, I'm cool.
I wonder. I got to go back and look just to see like when or how long they've been doing this because I seen one. They said they got highest rank like
Yeah,
year,
I seen that. Yeah,
and one year LeBron was number one. I wonder what year that was. That probably was after 2016.
I
yeah.
I would assume so.
Probably after 2016
I think
or 2018.
2011.
I ain't gonna lie, 2018 was a crazy run.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When he could have been the MVP, but of the finals.
Yeah,
But I think 2011 is what really hurts him.
yeah,
That's the main one that really hurts LeBron.
Yeah, he's never like that's the one thing that like you say like if you how can I put it? If you're not pro LeBron, you're never gonna look past that. And not necessarily like I say, and that don't mean you're a LeBron hater, but like if you're not somebody who's a fan of LeBron, you're not
Hmm.
gonna be able to see past that war.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter what LeBron do, you just gonna think about, and it's his fault. You know what I'm saying? Him shrinking against like Jason Terry guarding, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like oddly enough, it was a lot of jokes about it, kind of like how some people when they compare Shaq and Jokic, Alex Caruso guarded you, Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna always remember certain stuff like that, and those are the things that, hey man, he gonna have to deal with. He gonna have to deal with, man.
Hmm.
I do personally. I think it's evolution. I think that's my thing with basketball. Like I've said this before in conversation. I wouldn't be surprised in 20 years if we don't say Wim. If I don't think Wimby to go,
It could be.
you know what I'm saying? Because it's just the way the game is. It's supposed to be like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like is you're bigger, faster, stronger. Why aren't you better? You know what I'm saying? So like I look at that too when I look at, better and what's here. But we shall see. This book gets written every year, it seems like.
Hmm.
Like we're gonna have more shit to talk about soon about this, man. We're gonna wrap this up. It's been a pretty fun pod. Talked a little baseball, talked a lot of basketball. Um, any final thoughts? I'm gonna let Jay go ahead with his final thoughts.
I just gotta say, man, it's during certain times of the year, during certain events, it's so hard to be a sports fan because you gotta sacrifice. Like when it comes to you being an adult, you gotta sacrifice. So this coming weekend, the Yankees come to Atlanta, and I'm not going to be able to go to any of the games because I have a family reunion coming up. So,
Ah,
you know, some things you got to juggle, something. Of course, we would have our family reunion on the weekend that the Yankees is going to be here, but, you know, it's all good.
sacrifices we gotta make, man. Sacrifices.
Sacrifice.
Coach, anything you want to leave the people with?
I don't have anything that's gonna make you feel like that you shouldn't have it should have went first. I'm just going, of course, shout out to you guys. Um, for allowing me to be on here with you guys. I really enjoy the talks, you know, um, the topics that we discuss. Looking forward to future episodes. I think just what I'm gonna leave out with today is like let's just tune into that WNBA All Star game this weekend. I think it's gonna be some really good basketball. Like I've always been a huge basketball fan, but this is probably the past 2 years I've probably followed the W as heavy as I've ever followed it. Like I'm sitting down watching the Valkyries and the Aces Saturday, and like it was a really, really good competitive basketball game.
Mhm.
And you know, if you're a casual fan of the WNBA, sit down, really like watch a game. Um, these women are really, really talented, and I've enjoyed watching them. Like this, usually the time where people say, this is a bad time for sports." Like even if you can't get into baseball, which I'm a baseball fan, so I'm cool with whatever's going on right now. But just tune into the W, especially that All Star game. I think it's going to be pretty good.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Um, man, I appreciate y'all, man, getting on, spending y'all time chopping it up with me. I'm gonna leave with this. Seth Rollins, get well soon, man. This pivot, I don't know how I feel about it because I don't know which way it's going. But WWE, this hurt my heart seeing my boy go down like that, man. But we got Roman Reigns last night, so I'm happy. Uh, Starting SummerSlam week, so in 2 weeks. There will be a new weekly podcast coming from Talking Game. It will be covering WWE with my boy Rainey. So that'll be coming. We're growing, we're expanding, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a friend. We're gonna keep rolling, man. It's Talking Game. Peace.
Yeah.